Alright, this is for them Utah boys out there getting ready for that monsoon season you guys keep talking about. Alrighty. What you're looking at here is the coil out of a window unit, window air conditioner. And this is how it sets. It's all messed up right now, but usually it'll set on there perfectly like that. See if I can get it to just lay down flat for just a minute. And you'll put, what the, oh, it's a fan. I've seen something on there. You'll put that there, and bring this up like this. So you end up with, and this is hard to do, it's harder than most of my videos have done. You'll end up with something like this. You know, fan blowing air through this, okay? What goes through this is, set that down there. You'll have a pump in there. As you can see, a little bit of nasty water in there. You hook your pump to this line, which goes through the top to the cooler right there. The pump pumps water through this line, puts it into. Oh, my lighting sucks. Pumps it. There you go. Pumps it into this line. Now, of course, as everybody knows, it's going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Come out down here. The water returns back into the tank. Now, what you're going to do in here is you're going to put water in here. Usually about 2 gallons or so, enough that'll fill that up and circulate. Then you take 2 1-gallon milk jugs or 2 half-gallon, whatever you want, put in there. And the whole theory is that will cool the water, and the water goes through that, cools the air. That air doesn't put moisture in the air because it's a closed loop system. And that's basically why the cooler's here is as a reserve tank to basically hold the water and keep it staying cold. I used a bilge pump. It worked with the pump I used. The bilge pump was old, and well, it didn't run very long. It started slowing down. I couldn't get enough water flow to keep that cool. But with tap water, with the pump running good, that thing was blowing pretty good cool air out of it. I mean, if it's 95 to 110 degrees like you guys get out there in Utah, that right there will be like air conditioning. And it's so damn cheap to run. I mean, you've got your refrigerator, freezer plugged in anyway. Freeze some water. Some bottles, water, jugs of water. Bam, there you go. You've got it. But, yeah. Anyway, that right there is pretty much that. Just wanted to show you guys this because I know out there the humidity is lower than it is here. Here the humidity is high, and it takes something like that. Swamp coolers, well, if the humidity is not high, yeah, swamp coolers are brilliant. They work good. But when the humidity gets up and everything, yeah, it's not very good. This is made out of old heater hose, some old air line from a compressor. I mean, it's nothing exciting. I mean, it's going to cool you. And, I mean, you can even put a bigger one of these on here. You can put a bigger one of those and put 2 fans. I mean, it's all up to you what you do with it. But there's the concept of it. I mean, if anybody has any suggestions, I mean, they're welcome. But, well, you don't have to use a 12-volt bilge pump either. You could probably go get one of those fountain pumps at like Walmart or somewhere. You know, hook it up to her and say, hey, you know, I can just plug my fan and my pump into the same outlet. And I've got a portable air conditioner. And think about it. If you had really good flexible hose, which these are hard rubber lines, they're not, but you can see, very flexible. I mean, you can see they're not very flexible. If you had flexible lines and could get it long enough, I mean, you could set this baby in one room. You could carry this thing, which weighs practically like 5 pounds. You could carry it. I've even thought about making a stand for it. You could carry that to another room. I mean, you could have like your own central air unit if you wanted. But, well, I'm getting too far. This video is getting way too long for just something I wanted to shoot quick. But, yeah. As you can see, the lawnmowers are resting today. There's one over there, but there's the push mower, and there's a weed eater. Yeah, I mean, everything's, it's cooler today. And as you can see, it's a lot more cloudier today, too, is the problem. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this, oh my, 5-minute long video. Wow, 5.5, almost 6 minutes. So, hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.